Alright, here's my review of 2012, the latest destruction disaster movie by a 15-year-old Roland Emmerich. Well, at least in his head, he's thinking like a 15-year-old. When he thinks of this, he just like gets his Legos and makes a building and just smashes it all day. That's pretty much what he thinks about every day, I'm pretty sure, because that's pretty much all he made in his life with disaster movies. Some of them actually being disasters. Independence Day, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like it. I freaking hate that movie. Day After Tomorrow, some people hate. I kind of like in a little bit. 10,000 BC sucks the nuts of many men. Now I just recently saw it again. I would probably say it's probably the worst movie I've seen of 2008. Even though I put it like number 5 or 6 or something like that. I know I put it somewhere. I just saw it again. Oh my freaking god. Oh, it was even worse than The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. But anyway, he's made some bad ones. I have to admit, I'm probably missing one. I know there's one out there that I'm missing right now that's like a big, like, oh, how'd you miss that? What are you doing? Look at me, I'm gay. Anyway, oh, the Sylvester Stallone. Anyway, yeah. He made a lot of movies. Let me just say that. So yeah, is this one a good one of his? Well, oh, by the way, he's a old ass guy. He's over. He's about 55. Uh, yeah. Is it his best one? I don't know. Is it a good one? I would say maybe. There you go. I'll just say maybe. Yes, I think it is a really good one, but is it his best one? Oh, he also made Godzilla. That's right. You'll have to find out in the rest of the review. I know I'm going everywhere with this, but let's go on to story, which it's not much of, but yeah, let me go on to it anyway. Okay, now the story in 2012 is the world ends, everybody has to run, they go crazy. Oh, the end. Well, I mean, come on. The story is a whole bunch of people trying to survive, pretty much from 2012. Pretty much the government 2 years before 2012 was like, this is gonna happen, but you know we're dumb anyway. We're not gonna listen to the main guy played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, I think his name, Ejiofor or some elephant, I don't know, something like that. I know he was in a lot of movies. Chiwetel Ejiofor. There you go. I think I said it right. If I didn't, then fuck you anyway. I'm better than you anyway. Yeah, that was mean. Yeah. So he was like, oh, stuff is gonna happen, and they're like, you know what? Maybe, but shut up. So because you're dumb and stupid. So yeah, and then 2 years later, they go like, you know, we'll listen to you 3 days before it happens, pretty much. And I know I probably screwed that up, but I don't care. I didn't want to listen to the story. I just want to see cool ass explosions, and that's what I definitely got from this. Uh, so let's go on to acting. I have to say the story is pretty bland, but everybody who watched a Roland Emmerich film knows that the story is not really big on the biggest part of the movie. It's the special effects, and I'm sorry, I think he's better than Michael Bay in the special effects department because I think this looked better than Transformers 2. I know I'm going to get a lot of slack for that, but I don't care. Eat my ball. Okay, now the acting. You have John Cusack, who does a great job. I think he provides humor and some heartwarming little snippets like "I love you, we'll always be together," because he's like pretty much trying to save his family. We have Woody Harrelson in a very small role. You know, actually, it's probably a big role for him. His biggest role, obviously, was Zombieland this year. But yeah, also he has a movie called The Messenger that came out today, also, which I want to see. So yeah, yeah, I heard it was pretty good. By the way, he does good. He's a small role. I mean, no, actually, he does great. He's actually kind of funny, kind of weird. He's the guy that goes, conspiracy. I'm a conspiracy guy. This is what's gonna happen. The world's gonna blow up. Boom, dead. We're all dead. We're all dead. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm just gonna go out there, kill me, dead. So yeah, I hope that I didn't ruin that for you. But I'm pretty sure you would know a lot of people die in this movie. You mostly don't see it. It's either someone's gonna fall and he cuts away, or someone gets hit and they just vanish. You don't even see blood or anything. A couple of scenes you do, but you know, whatever. Also, who else? Danny Glover is the president, pretty good. Oliver Platt, I always liked Oliver Platt, and he's the asshole general guy, not general, government guy, and he's good. And Chiwetel Ejiofor. I'm trying to read it. I'm just going to call him Chewie. Forget it, Chewie, Chewie, Chewbacca. No, I'll just call him Chewie. Yeah, he does great also as a government guy. Yeah, he's a government guy. So everybody else though, I didn't like. A lot of them were just all, oh, I know it's 2012, but they were really becoming annoying how sad they are, and some of them are just annoying, like the John Cusack's kid and his wife. I don't like either one of them. Amanda Peet. Amanda Peet plays his wife, and I don't like him. I don't. I mean her. I hope she's a girl. Uh, also, this guy named Thomas McCarthy plays Gordon. I forgot his last name. I don't think they even said his last name. Gordon Fisherman. I don't know. Trust the Gordon Fisherman. Yeah, he's annoying because he's like because his family's not working out, so she got a new man, and he's the new man. He's a breast implant whatever, doctor, whatever. So I didn't like him. He was annoying. And everybody else I didn't like, so whatever. I don't care. There you go. That's all I'll just say about the acting. I like the acting in most parts. Let's go on to the action, and then I'll be done. Okay, now action and CGI are badass. That's all I gotta say. I mean, there's no fighting fists or anything that it doesn't need to have that. It just has pure action with freaking buildings falling, airplanes flying by, helicopters freaking whizzing by, dodging freaking rocks and meteors and freaking ocean. I mean, the ocean, tidal waves and well, it is the ocean that's attacking them, isn't it? Anyway, tidal wave and blah blah blah. It's just great. It's freaking awesome. You should see me right now. I'm like flipping out. I'm like, it was freaking great. Look, tidal wave. One thing only that really, really pissed me off about this movie. 2 hours and 40 minutes long. Fuck you, okay? I thought Speed Racer, a movie I really liked, was long. Oh my god. That was only 2 hours and like 5 minutes. This is too long. 2 hours and 40 minutes? The Dark Knight was even that long, and I wanted that to be as long as this. I wanted it to be longer. Whatever. It's not something I'll keep watching over and over. But it had a lot of good action. I mean, it's definitely great if you have a HD big-ass TV. And that's what it is, the HD big-ass TV. That's the one I have. I don't have the HD small little piece of shit TV. I got the HD big-ass titties. Anyway, yeah. I got the big-ass surround sound, too. So if you have that, it's definitely perfect for a rental like that. But, definitely go check it out at theaters. I'd say a rental only because you could skip all the talking scenes that are boring and people like blah 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 world's gonna end and like blah blah blah, how about you just happen, you faggot world. Anyway, I hope the world didn't hear me. Sorry, Mother Nature. Anyway, yeah. I liked the movie a lot. It was very fun even though it got a little boring in some parts, and yeah, I definitely have to say it's some of the best CGI I've seen and some of the best action I've seen. Fuck you, Transformers. This is the action movie of the year. And I hope it makes more money than Transformers, because Transformers making $400 million. No bueno. I'm sorry, no bueno. I know this isn't going to make as much. Maybe it'll make Star Trek money, I would say. But that's still good, because Star Trek was a badass movie. This is definitely nowhere near as good as Star Trek, but don't get me wrong, it's definitely a good movie. Go check it out in theaters, or wait for DVD if you have a big ass, the HD big ass, and big ass surround sound like I do. Anyway, good movie, definitely check it out. Is it the best Roland Emmerich film? Yes, it is. I would have to say it is, because I hate everything else pretty much. Besides Day After Tomorrow, I kind of liked it in a little bit, in little parts. And 10,000 BC, like I said, sucks about that many dicks anyway. So, yeah, 10,000. Anyway, yeah, what should I give it? Out of 10, I'll give it a 8.0. There you go. I'll just give it a straight up 8. Go check it out. It's definitely fun, okay? Definitely surprised me, because I thought I was going to hate it, just like I hate every other one besides Day After Tomorrow. Anyway, thank you. Go do something with your life and go see this movie. Or don't. I don't care. I ain't making money from it. So, fuck this movie. Actually, it gets a 2 now.